Good morning, YouTube. I was just had some updates here, and want to talk to y'all about something. But I'd done a portrait shoot over the weekend, got me to thinking, where I wanted my business to go, and what I wanted to accomplish. And for starters, you gotta figure out what you want to do, or at least in my case, anyway. Do you want to sell your work, or do you want to sell your services? And selling your work, there's a lot of cost factor in that. You gotta print, you gotta ship, and make corporate contacts, and not a lot of people have time for that. And if you sell your services, you gotta find a niche in the market. And in my case, I live in a semi-small town, and you know photographers here, there's a lot of photographers, you know, for the population, and the market can be very, very overcrowded. And of course, a lot of us starting out, I work a full-time job. I work 40 hours a week in manufacturing, and on the weekends and when I'm not at work during the week, I try to work on, growing my business and getting it to take off. And which leads me to social media and social networking. That is by far what I spend the most of my time on. And if this is a career that you want to pursue, or just a hobby that you want to make money at, you know, social media, you spend way more time looking at a computer screen than you do looking through the viewfinder. Or at least I do. And, maybe a lot of you are like I am. These real big, nice cameras, I mean, they're great. They are. If you have the funds to buy them. I got lucky and found, a decent camera. It's a little old. I think it's 6 or 7 years old now. And I found it online, for $200, and photography's always been something I've been interested in. And I just picked it up for $200, I believe it was, or right there close to it. And I sat down and I figured, $200. If I make it, that's great. If not, that's great too. And when you're trying to do something and make money at something you enjoy, cost is kind of important, but kind of not all at the same time. And this is something you don't have to have the best gear for. I mean, right now I'm recording this on a video camera that I found online for less than $50. And I mean, it does all right. It's not gonna do something that a $600 or $700 video camera is gonna do, but sometimes we don't have that luxury. And same way with my DSLR. I got lucky, and I mean, granted, I'm still using the two kit lenses that come with it, but you know, it serves its purpose. The way I see it, it's not the camera that does the work, it's the photographer behind it. I mean, the camera's only as creative as its operator. And, you know, just wanted to give y'all an update. Still haven't heard anything back from 3 portfolios that I submitted to a couple magazines. And sent the query letters and never heard anything from them yet. It could take up to a couple months before I ever hear anything, if I hear anything. But I guess the world may never know, I guess. I don't know, I'm just rambling now. But going back to finding your niche, with something like that, you gotta find a void in the market. And like me, I really, really enjoy shooting landscape shots. But that work is kind of hard to sell unless you're working for a home interior company or something similar. It's very difficult to sell, a mountain scene without, home interior work or someone in advertising buying it or something like that. I feel the same way about portraits. Unless you're using a professional model and already got your name out there, I don't think you're gonna get anywhere with that just starting out. This is a tough business to get into. I know I'm having quite a difficult time. But I guess that just about covers everything. Stay tuned for the next update, and like and subscribe if you wish to. But I guess that's about it.